I'm not here to basically present something big. Basically, I'm here to learn something on this smart city topic. Basically, Lucknow Development Authority is engaged in housing projects and secondly, some kind of infrastructure for urban development. So, when I joined Lucknow Development Authority, at that time there was a website ldlucknow.com which was so tired kind of website, means a lot of data was not basically updated, a lot of information was not available there, so hardly people used to access to that. Then first thing what I did, I got new website launched ldlucknow.co.in, and then a lot of information which was available with us, we uploaded on public domain, and now anybody can get various kind of information if he is allottee or property holder of our development authority by simply filling up the registration number or his name or her name, and he can access to any kind of information. Even for public grievance redressal, we have made it quite user friendly, so that online anybody can basically submit the complaint regarding sewerage or urban drainage system or water supply, or for that matter property registration and all. Now the problems which still we are grappling with, and we have to find solutions with the help of you people, and I invite for various problems which I will simply throw before you. These are like, we don't have proper map of the whole city. Like there we have recently got some satellite data and satellite maps from Hyderabad, but we are unable to basically convert it for the public to use regarding what are land uses as per our master plan. It map carries on the site, and then the encroachments on public land as well as development authorities land. So that is also we have to basically superimpose these data. Then we have more than 1 lakh properties or plots in the form of buildings and flats, but the allottees or the property holders, they don't know what kind of map got sanctioned for their or what kind of map exactly approved by the development authority, and ultimately what they do after, while constructing the building as per their will and requirement, they alter the whole map. And then there is a provision of compounding for additional construction or illegal construction. But again, we totally depend on the report of our engineering staff. They basically negotiate with the client, and whatever information they give to us, that is hardly believable. So that way we lose a lot of revenue which we can generate through compounding of that illegal or the construction which is compoundable. So that also we certainly would like to basically see through this satellite mapping. And then these days we have in Lucknow, anyhow, after a lot of this thing canvassing and a lot of mind changing, brought the apartment living culture, because earlier everybody in Lucknow, or for that matter in middle sized towns, they want plots so that they could build their houses as per their wishes. And there also they invest a lot of black money also, because that kind of possibility is always there and scope is there. But as far as apartment construction is there, Lucknow Development Authority takes that much amount which is totally on paper, so white currency only is levied by us. So initially we had to fight a lot because we could not ensure the quality of construction. For that we roped in Larsen and Toubro, and now with L&T, Lucknow Development Authority is constructing more than 3,000 flats in one go, and people are now ready to buy all these flats. So now people are asking, in these apartments, what would be the facilities for security, safety, communication and entertainment. So ultimately here again, I think some IT solutions we can find out, so that at one point we can provide all these things to all the users. For security and safety, for their vehicles, some biometric cards can be made available. For communication again, some kind of intercom facilities and other facilities can be made available. For entertainment and safety, so these are the requirements people are really asking, and they are ready to pay for it. Then online payments. We have a number of clients or customers with us. Right at the moment, more than 20,000 customers, they are available with us who have not basically finalized their dues and got their properties registered. And finally, they could not do it because every time when they approach to us, there will be long queue, because they have to deposit their dues in the concerned banks which are basically associated with us. So we are thinking of making it online payment. So how to go about it? That is again one possibility where you can certainly come forward to provide us. And then like somebody raised this issue of process re-engineering. When we started the computerization of all the information and data available with us, our manpower or clerical staff, they registered and they opposed to it because they really don't want to do all kind of things because of various reasons and obvious reasons. Because development authorities, for that matter, they are the notorious agencies in the government sector, and always a lot of staff, they will always ready to grab some amount on whatever issue or whatever occasion they could. So ultimately, the training, when we started providing training to our staff,